Right, hello, here we are. We're back on the second day, day one. Second episode, let's call it that, of the MHC, and I've got a little starter farm going here. And I'm at the bottom of that ravine, and as you will notice, I've got Batty's mod up and running on 1.9. Right, I believe, oh that's good, I can see things growing before my eyes. What I would like to do, I think that's the ravine out there, and I do need food. Yes, I'm in a kind of camouflage skin that I was using for my my intro. But what I'm going to try and do now, how much wood have I got? Let's get my shield on the bar, and let's... where's my crafting table? I think if I just make... oh, sorry about the background noises. Got machines running in the background. I'm going to go outside and collect a few things, and I think I'm going to try to do it at least by chipping a passageway straight through here. We'll just see. Oh, if I run into a cave, then so be it. And well, that'll be entertainment itself. I'm not really fully fed enough to be taking anything on too much. Oh, I can hear a witch. That is awful. Yeah, and also great. It's good that you can hear them now. I've wished for so long that witches would... oh, I've got very little wood left. I'm hoping the tree has grown up above, and oops, that I will be able to chop some more wood, and that's what I can spend my time doing. Now, what was I doing here? Alright, I was nearly out of pick, so I'm just getting that done there. Shush, witch. Yes, I even went to the trouble a long while ago back in... I might be too low for what I'm planning to do. I want to get up and come out in the sea, but I might even be too low for that. Yes, what I was saying was I went to the trouble of making a... oh goodness me. A resource pack which added witch sounds, which I recorded myself, and that was in 1.7 I believe, and it worked very nicely. It stopped working in 1.8, although I'm sure I could make it work with a bit of extra effort. But Mojang changed something. Oh, I've run out of torches. Right. Let's I stopped to gather a bit of that on the way. Huh. What on earth? Heard either a noise that was either a an arrow near me, or it was me doing a swing and a miss. Okay, so this is not getting me out. It's about midday now. I think I was really much too low for the sea. Yeah, I imagined that I could just drill a tunnel straight through the island and come out. Aha! You see, what I've actually done is I've come right out the far side of the island, haven't I? There's my island. Right, so I went too far, but we have had trees grown, which is a great thing. Right, I think I will have to come back in the familiar way down the ravine. Just checking out to make sure there's no guys around that I need to do anything about. Ooh, 3 trays is pretty good. Oh, I must remember to fill up my bucket while I'm up above the surface. Above the surface? On the surface. I've had some suggestions. Well, I've come up with a couple of ideas for secret entrances and exits to the base. But I've also... Rick Clark gave me another idea as well. He was suggesting that I could have a... Let's see, was it a water drop entrance covered up by sort of fence posts or something, so that I could... was it gates? I can't remember now. Try and remember. Oh, an apple. That'll come in handy. I'll eat that straight away. There we go. Let's just go and really sorry about all the background noises. That's unavoidable, I'm afraid. So little time to be able to do any of these recordings, and we've got a busy household. I'm recording this on Mother's Day, and we've got everyone around. Nearly everyone. I've got to get rid of all that cobblestone that I put down there as well. That's something... Come on, I just want the these to finish. I was thinking, right, that tunnel that I dug there is not great because it's gone right across there. In fact, I would really like it if I'd come out sort of down there. That would have been spot on, wouldn't it? So perhaps I need to dig and then come out around about when I'm about this level, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're getting more trees growing before I've even got saplings dropped from the previous ones. So tree growing is not a problem, it seems. I'll soon have a forest on the island. And it must be getting down. It's late in the day. It's not the end of the day quite yet. Oh, look, I mean, yeah. Oh, another apple. So that's, I can now be fully fed and have an apple in reserve. That's going nicely. Right, there's the sun. Okay, so that way's... Whoa! Yeah, perhaps not that way down. I was thinking that perhaps I would try to make this water entrance look a bit more natural, as though it had actually generated in game. So anyone passing by would not think twice about it. Would think it's just one of those Minecraft things. Oh, that was the end of that. Ouch. Okay. That's not too bad. Right, I'll take down this while I'm doing things, because we don't want lots and lots of cobble to appear everywhere. And I think what I'll also do is... Oh, right, that's taking down other types of things. Right, eventually I'll take down that cobble too. But for the moment... Whoop. We'll get back... Oh, that's annoying. Get back into my home this way. Got a little bit of something growing out there. So it's not reached the full growth yet, has it? So I've got a bit more iron. Some already cooked, some I can put in there. Yes. Okay, so that tunnel isn't going to work like that. I see the water managed to reach me. Even... Ah, I see. Right, I didn't even want to to go all the way down there. I wanted to kind of turn, and as long as I don't run into caves, or maybe I can break out into the ocean this way, and that would be another entrance or exit through here. This was very close to where I heard all of the mobs making their din. But ooh. Ah, there's water. Hello, water. Right, now. Okay. So I'm probably going about this a little bit too quickly, because we've got water appearing there, but I really should have... Is the water appear? Ah! The water has come in from above, isn't it? Right. I see, like that. Yeah, okay. Is that the ocean, though? Or are we just... I really must stop for a moment and just make a... Right, with all the extra wood that I've got here, making sticks is not going to be a problem. And let's make myself another shovel. Let's also mend my 2 stone picks and pick that up again. Right, so that's going to keep dropping because it looks like, yes, we've just got gravel up above, haven't we? Now, is that the actual... I think that's what's happened, is I've broken out into the ocean bed right there, so perhaps if I go up a bit first. Oh, it's right there. Are we really in the ocean already, even at this point? That's a bit surprising, but okay. Perhaps I should have started going up right from here. Right, like that sort of thing. Then, wow, already ocean there. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, I was really worried for a moment that it was... the ocean was going right the way through into my living area over there. I don't want that. Okay, so no, that's not going to work as a as the ocean, is it? I am definitely, even here, I'm too low, so I need to start going upwards. Ooh, and you find yourself a little bit more iron. That's nice. What can we use the extra iron for? I suppose get ourselves into full iron tools as well as armour. That'll be good. Okay, so if I make this so that it just goes up and up, here, kind of right from the beginning, you go on climb, then that will take me up to the point where I'm up a good sea level already. I think that will work better, won't it? I'm going to need another pick any second, aren't I? So let's make another one of those. Right. Okay, so well, at least I would like to have achieved something apart from chopping trees this episode. So I'm now in the ocean, it says. I can hear the water out there. If I just block that off, because if I'm going to get water coming straight in on me, then that looks... Oh. There we go. I typed a whole load of W's, but I've actually put an entrance down there. That is a way in and a way out, like this. It's night time, but yes, I can get down there and go back in. There we are. Okay, so that's kind of an achievement of sorts. So you go up there and just turn left, and you've got a way out into the open ocean. So let's oh, I harvested a bit too much there. So let's see how well we're doing for seeds. We can make our first bread, and oh, we can... Oh, I'm sorry, we're getting even more noise in the background. It's going to be entitled The Noisy Episode. It's just pretty horrendous, really, but we'll try and ignore all of that. I'll sing some music over the top of it. Right, while we're here, I think the next thing that I would like to do, let's see about turning that into my actual bread. So I've got bread and an apple. Organise my inventory just a little. While we've got excess, we'll make a chest so we can put things away when they're things we're not going to need immediately, or things that are kind of clogging up the inventory. The other thing is perhaps going a bit deeper would be an idea, and seeing what we can find way down below. One of the things I'd really like to do involves collecting myself a bucket of lava. So it would be really good if I can get down to lava level at some point in this episode. So we'll see. Now, I don't think I've left the island. That was one of the stipulations. You're allowed to, while you're underground, I mean. So you can go away from the ocean's edge if you're in caves, for example. But it's something where you're not supposed to leave the immediate area of the island while you're above ground, walking around on the island. But I don't think I've done that, because when I did emerge on the surface, it was really just offshore. And I think that's pretty acceptable. And if it isn't, tough. Right, we're down to level 28. Oh, I was just going to say, that's kind of gold level, isn't it? You know, there's some gold. Well, do we do something with that gold? Yes, let's collect it. There's a zombie. I can hear a zombie. He's over that way. I think there's going to be a bit of caving to be done, certainly. And yeah, but I'll have to decide just what I'm in the mood for, because it's all supposed to be to a purpose down here. What I'm trying to do is take us down to oh no, build something. Aha, there we are. We have a cave, and there are zombie sounds in there. And that is actually the moment where I'm going to leave it for this episode, because I'm down at the bottom of this stairway, just looking at an open cave, and we'll decide what we do about that one next time. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.